Happy Friday, March 7th, 2025. And I just thought I would pop in. I was so sad to think I wouldn't be able to be live streaming at all until next Monday, Tuesday. And now I got 20 minutes actually that I could squeeze out. And I wanted to say hi and to say thank you to everybody who would even watch this or listen to this. And I hope you're having a great day. And if it is already the end of the day, I hope you had a great day. David pops in. First one. Dude, you're like head of the class, the general. Should call David the general. Good to see you, David. Dalai Lama, good to see you as well. I just love seeing y'all because it's like I start my day saying hey to all my friends and family. Heather B, good to see you too. I was just talking about you yesterday. Like, where's Heather? I wonder if she's okay or if things are going okay or if she's super busy or if stuff's happening. Rice, good to see you. Mills as well. JC, what's up? Good morning. Happy Friday. Double tap that screen. David is on it right away. Man, rising and shining. I don't know where y'all are, but I darn sure know it's only 8:30 a.m. here. So kudos to y'all getting up early and rocking and rolling because I'm like, oh man, this is so early. Oh, Thanos, good morning. Natalie, Nick, all of y'all, and even Nick Stevens. Rise Up Reactions. He didn't expect this. I don't even know I'm supposed to do this stream. Nick's very particular because we can only do so many posts a day that get pushed out and notified to people. If we do too many, they stop notifying, whatever that's called. So Nick, I hope this live stream's okay, and I hope you're doing good at work. Nick was rising and shining at work. Well, probably 5:30 this morning. I don't know. He was up super early. Oh, I'm so sorry, Heather. Gosh. Man, back to back. It's just not good. I appreciate you taking the time to even tell me and to say you're here. So thank you for that. I'll be praying for that and just hoping for some peace. Honestly, it's a double whammy for you. Now, I remember way back in 2005, a guy who was, everything to me in terms of helping me at a really tough time in my life. We named our younger son Tony after him. Tony Wilson was a great man in my life, and he died on April 23rd, 2005, and Jill's dad died the next day, April 24th, 2005. So he was like a father type figure to me, and we had two big losses in 2 days, and it was just a lot. The whole next week was a lot. Oh my gosh, it was a lot. William, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate doing these, and I love hanging out with y'all and talking to you. And I watched the first episode of Breaking Bad last night, y'all. Episode 1, pilot. I wonder if Breaking Bad started as just a pilot, like, hey, we're going to do this episode and see how it takes. But it had so much in it. Oh, Nick, by himself till 10. That's a lot of work where Nick is, by the way. He's got 2 jobs. He's running a YouTube channel, editing like crazy, and then out to the golf course. It's a lot. Imposter Keegan's here. David, thanks. Crystal, good to see you here too. Man, I missed you. It's so good to see you. Oh, man. Y'all are funny. By himself watching a live stream. Pilot's a double? Is it really? And Breaking Bad? Dude, I so wanted to keep watching, but it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I thought, there's no way. But I want to do that. I want to take like a Breaking Bad Saturday and do like 4 episodes back to back. That would be like 5 hours of recording probably. But just go boom, boom, boom. Would that be cool? I wonder if that'd be cool. Oh, yep. Patreon, it'll be out on Monday. That'll release on Monday, and then YouTube will get it the following Monday, a week later. Weather station decided to turn into an alarm clock and speak German this morning. That's so funny, Ree. You gotta laugh at that, honestly. Who's leaving? Nick's leaving? Wiegand Keegan. Love it. Breaking Bad, man. White Dig. It's pretty bad. And he said break bad in the first episode. what's his name? Pinkman, Jesse Pinkman. He said, man, I just want to know if you're going to break bad. I didn't know what that meant. What does that mean? Break bad. Like if you're going to break down bad in a bad way or something? I don't know what that means. Avatar, Piper, I'm with you. Cheers. Happy coffee, everybody. Yeah, I'm all into Attack on Titan, Avatar. Dude, I'm crazy Attack on Titan right now. Hard Off-Road, nope. I mean, I know Scrim told me it was going to be maybe like March, Duck Boy, April, Lonely Boy, and then June or so for Suicide Boys. But do y'all know something? I don't know. I got to know. I want to get some new music from them. Oh, man. Ree. Poor Ree. You don't deserve that, Ree. Oh. You asked the other day, what are you worried about? My response is that I'll never be as good as original Keegan. I know. It's very hard to replace Johnny Keegan. I know. So it's on and off, Crystal, is what you're saying. I gotta fast forward just a little bit. Man, somebody take out that Albie Cotter guy, whoever that is. I have no idea who that is. Ugh. I'm amazed. I am so busy in life. I don't know how people have time to waste time. Like, how does anybody have time to waste time and just do nothing but like scroll and troll? It's just very bizarre to me. Attack on Titan. I love it. Thanks so much. Nelil. Did I say that right? Nelil. Love Lil Peep. Peep Cloud, man. I love Lil Peep. Haven't heard. I wish there was more music hidden somewhere. She was still here. Oh, man. 2. Good morning. Good to see you. Break bad means to go bad, to turn toward immorality or crime. Yeah, okay. That makes sense then. That fit with the theme of what was going on. But I couldn't figure out, man, was like Pinkman over in that house, like just getting it on with that girl, and he happened to be there. And then I thought, no, but I couldn't figure the link out because those houses were different. But he was just screwing around was what the deal was. If you enjoyed the time you wasted, then it wasn't wasted time. Okay. Hey, who can argue with John Lennon? Study anatomy, Rice. Go study. I don't want to study it. I don't want anything to do with anatomy. Started watching anatomy probably when we started doing Arcane, if that's considered an anime. Sorry, not anatomy. Anime is probably Arcane. Oh, Breaking Bad and his music, peekaboo. I did not know that. Calm your thoughts when it gets too hard. Sometimes I've been watching your channel for a while and it's helped a lot. Do you have or know of any way to calm your thoughts? Go for a walk. The bilateral stimulation tapping, you can also sit and tap. I don't have my 2 hands here because I'm holding my phone. But if you tap on both sides of the midline of your body alternately with like each hand, I just don't have both hands. Or go for a walk because your feet tap left and right like that. Do a steady walk, it'd be good. Also, you want to be able to do some bilateral stimulation while thinking of what's distressing or disturbing. That would help also. After your current anime watches, you should try Naruto. Man, we'd be on that one. Justin, we'd be on that one for how many years? Naruto. How many episodes in Naruto? Somebody tell me. How many episodes in Naruto? I just want to know for grins and giggles. Mills, we're doing it all. Total Breaking Bad. It's going to take probably a year. I don't know. Unless I can binge. If I could quit my job, I could sit home and do that. But I love my job, and maybe I should cut back. But that means not seeing as many people to call. There's a trade-off. Berserk, Soprano. Ooh, Sopranos. Didn't that guy in Sopranos go to therapy? That would be interesting. I never saw that. Sun never stops shining. Even in the night when it goes away, it never stops shining. Be like the sun. Sam? Words of wisdom. There you go, my friend. You got it. 720 not including. I don't know what that means. Y'all are probably chatting. When will I start General Hospital? Oh my gosh. Oh, 720 Crystal. Dude, I am just lost, Crystal. David knows. David knows because in a live stream yesterday, I did a song reaction that I've done twice before, he said, and I didn't remember it. Should y'all be concerned for me? 720 episodes? Appreciate you, Young. Zilax. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Dude, 720 episodes. If we did 2 at a time, you know, like we do with anime, 2 at a time, that would be 360 sittings. And if I did that once a week, that'd be 360 weeks, which is about 7 years, right? If I did 4 episodes a week, that would be 180 weeks, which would be like 3 years. Oh my gosh. Chewy, what's going on? Good to see you. Chewy, good to see you. How's Izzy? I can't think of Izzy or Chewy, like either one, without thinking of the other now. See? Logged in my brain. Y'all ever break up? I'm toast. I'm toast. I don't know what I'm going to do. I wanted to know all the couples we have at Reaction Therapy. We got Robbie and Cheyenne getting married in October, y'all. A marriage happening. We got Ree having a baby. Let's see, who else? What relationships? I'm talking about not people who are in a relationship, but people who are on the channel, like chatting, that are in relationship. We were trying to talk about that yesterday. No Naruto. And I heard if you do Naruto, you need to find like the condensed version where it cuts out all the fat, so to speak. Love Attack on Titan. I can't get enough of it. CD can't get enough of it. Do you ever use IFS? Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And parts. Well read, Benjamin. You a therapist? Sounds like it, or have had some good therapy. It integrates with EMDR really well, too. Favorite Juice WRLD song? Man, I've always said Robbery, but I've kind of been listening to like Lace It and Spend It lately. I don't know why. I'll spend it all. I'll spend it all. This ain't T-ball. Big league, y'all. Citizen Soldier. We listened to that yesterday. Teresa, I don't know if you've done a song reactions. AJR, they're coming to the rodeo in Houston, Texas, I think tonight. When are they coming? They're coming to the rodeo in Houston. Yeah, my son, Tony, Teresa, loves AJR. Oh, man. Y'all are awesome. Love talking to y'all. Any therapy needed real quick before I go into my session here in 10 minutes? Haven't read any books. Dolly, that's Jill's deal. My wife reads like crazy. I just don't read as much. I'm listening to a book now to prep for marriage stuff, working with people on marriage. Simple therapy question. Justin, fire away, which has probably been asked before. Okay, fire away. I'm ready. Give me what you got. It's Friday, man. Let's let it rip. Ask whatever you want to ask me. If I can't answer, I'll tell you. But if I can, I will. Because I'm going in. Short day today, by the way. Going in and you should, Crystal, send the links. She's probably read them all. She's read so many books. My fiance has issues understanding her emotions when she's frustrated. What's a good way to help her divulge in those emotions without overwhelming her? If she ever remembers them later and kind of can settle in, because sometimes we're dysregulated or dissociated at the moment. If she can go back later and recognize, I really think I was feeling this, write those down, keep a journal of what it was. Because sometimes later, an hour later, the next morning, something like that, they can go back in and remember that. The other thing is to slow down and remember, and I always ask people, what was the exact moment something changed that you went from feeling okay into feeling disrupted or disturbed? What was the moment? And let me tell you this is a key secret here. There are 3 ways we communicate. One is the words we use. The other is the tone of voice we use. like how we say it. And the third is through body language, eye rolls, whatever. So you got tone of voice, you got tone of voice, the words we say, and the body language. And you ask the person you're with, what was it that just happened, or that was said, or how it was said, or any body language you saw that changed things instantly. Because what you do is you trace back, like, when was the last moment you remember everything being cool, fine, no big deal? And then start moving forward. Okay, then you went here, and then you talked to here, and then we did this. And you'll trace it to the point where the disruption happened. Remember that though, words, tone of voice, body language. You can always ask your partner, spouse, friend, whoever you're with, when they get all of a sudden irritated, what happened? Something's different now. What did I say, or how I said something, or the body language? Well, it was when you stood up and you just kind of folded your arms. I was like irritated. Or when I heard you, that tone of voice was like talking to me like a 5-year-old. They'll be able to key into words, tone of voice, or body language. Crystal got it going on, man. Crystal's on it. We got fellow, helping people here. Crystal knows what's up. Crystal Phoenix Rising. Crystal's multi-talented though. See, Crystal could sing, write. I can't do that. She triple threat. Coach Crystal, man. That's a good name. Thanks, CD. Appreciate you so much for being here. CD, I love sitting here. I wish I could sit in the room here. By the way, I've changed this room. I don't know if I showed y'all. It's laid out now in a couch. It's laid out differently. It's not my office. It's another therapist's office here, but love it. Although, look, I haven't been in here in a while. It says February 28th. No, yeah, it says Monday, February 28th. And it's like March 7th. See, there you go. There you go, Crystal. Justin's ready to work, man. She cooks an artist. You're a quintuple threat. Oh, Mills, what are you drinking? I'm drinking a breakfast blend Starbucks Keurig cup, the Keurig thing, in my Ember. I should be doing this on TikTok. In my Ember mug that keeps it warm. Dude, these things y'all got to get. It keeps it warm for like 3 hours. Man, I'm telling you what, Ree, I feel so much of your pain. I've been there. How in the world can I take care of a young child when I've barely taken care of myself, all beaten up, battered, bruised? Mandy, breakfast blend. I'm also a fan of my favorite is Starbucks Holiday Blend, but it only comes out holiday season, and Jill buys like 150 of them, and I keep it all the way. I've still got like 3 left at home I'm saving. What's it gonna take to have you be my therapist? More useless takes. All you gotta do is call and set up an appointment. I mean, it's hard to get in. It's really hard to get in, but it's not impossible. I've had so many people from YouTube call and get in and talk to me, even if it's just one time or a few times or whatever. But they are relentlessly available. Like, they're like, you call me anytime, like let me know anytime, I will make it happen, especially virtually. It's way easier virtually because I can do things from my office at home. I can do things at hours where I might not be able to if I'm at the office, because when I'm here, I'm booked up. And if it ever gets to the point where I end up cutting back, like I've gone from 25 clients a week, which always with therapy, the typical for me is 1.5 hours per client. So the work hours, if it's 25, are about 30, what is that, 37 and a half. It's almost 40-hour week with that. Then there's running the office and just regular stuff. So that's basically a full schedule for me to be able to be like sane. Because because I want to remember people and know them. And then I have YouTube, which takes up about 20 hours a week between taping and recording. So it's a pretty full schedule for me right now. But if I cut back, I've gone to 23 now a week, just kind of closed hours off over time. And what I'm doing next is probably going to 20. And that might free me up to do more recording on Thursdays. Excuse me, voice is already cracking. Crystal's got it going on. San Antonio, Dalai Lama. Going to Austin today. By the way, Dalai Lama, the national Final Four of basketball, college basketball, is coming to San Antonio. We thought about going if U of H makes it. Would love to. And Gray Day, baby, when it hits San Antonio, boom. That's one of my favorite stops. All right, it's about time to go. Oh my goodness, I don't want to, but I have to. We got to work till noon, and then we're going to drive to see Tony up in Austin. Be there at 2:30. Have all kinds of events going on. Stay there overnight. We're actually staying 2 nights, so we'll be in Austin all weekend. If you see me, say hey, but I don't think anybody in here is in Austin. March Madness, I can't wait. Yep, we are in Houston, Crystal. We're in Houston, Texas, only about an hour from Galveston. Thanks, Teresa, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Come on over, Dalai Lama. Let's go to Great Day. Jason, I'll play video. I don't play video games, but people have said I need to go game like on Twitch or whatever. I don't know. I don't know where I would begin. Ree said Minecraft. I don't know. Next AOT, I don't know. It's Wednesday, Saturday is what it is. So it's tomorrow on YouTube. Oh, it's tomorrow on YouTube and Patreon. By the way, Patreon gets the releases a week ahead. So the release on YouTube tomorrow is actually the one from last week on Patreon. So Patreon will get the next one tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Heather, thank you. Thinking about you today, honestly. It's hard to be positive. You just can't be positive. It's just not. It's just something you got to go through. And so don't worry about trying to be positive and happy or any of that stuff. It's just one of those things. I'm so sorry. Yep. I'll say hi to Jill for y'all. Appreciate you, David. Ree. Thank you. Chewy. Izzy. All that. Bye. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.